What's up, squad? How y'all doing? Y'all in here? Oh my God, y'all already in here. Everybody is present and accounted for. We got some new members in the building already. Shout out to Queen P. I see you in the building. Shout out to, who was the first person in here? I can't even tell. Hold on. I got to go way over here just to see. I got to go way into the YouTube. Hold on. Let me turn myself down first. Who was the first person in the room? Was it Tony Walker? I can't tell. It won't let me go. Oh, it was Queen P. Hilda Harts. Princess AG. Shout out to Princess AG and John, the moderators in the building. I see all the members. Reese, Deborah. Okay, now I see. Jeremiah, Darlene, Michelle, Saucier. No, I love your name, honey. Woo! It has been a long day, and I just want to talk about some stuff that we don't have to think too much about. And, you know, in doing so, I just talk about other people's problems, other people's business. Oh, my God. Now, before I even get started, oh my God, this is gonna be a drag fest. I already know it. She probably in the chat right now because you know she's been stalking me for 2 years now. But this particular video is about Nene Leakes' son, Bryson Bryant, clout chasing baby mama. And you know, I always called her his baby mama because, you know, it was no proof that was even his baby. Like, Bryson even came out to the public and was like, you know, that ain't my child. We ain't had no blood test. You know, I've slept with her and everything, but, you know, that ain't my baby. So I'm just like, well, whose baby is it? Where is the baby daddy? I don't know. But what I do know is that Symone Davis, the AKA the baby mama, y'all remember Symone Davis? Let me put her picture up here. Y'all remember Symone Davis? Symone was making the rounds, honey. Symone went on every blogger's platform who would listen to her. She talked about Nene being a bad grandmama. Nene didn't want to have nothing to do with her child. Y'all remember Nene came over here and was saying, you know, I didn't have sex with Symone. So how is that my responsibility? So everybody was dragging Nene like, yeah, that's your son child. You need to take care of it. Now here we are 2 years later. The girl still refused to get a blood test, still refused to show up, still refused to do anything. And if you sit back and you look and you're like, well, if she's so gung-ho about wanting this particular family to be so involved in her child's life, why wouldn't she get a blood test? Explain. Like, I don't know. And, you know, when you think about it, it's like, without the blood test, you know, there's a question. There's still this question mark there. Y'all, you know, we all sit there like, it could be his kid. You know, they did have sex. It could be. And so with her refusing to get the blood test, she is going to ride this wave. She going to sit on it for years and just going to be like, yep, that's his baby. That's his baby. I don't care what y'all say. That's his baby. Don't he look like her? That's his baby. And apparently the baby look they look like brother and sister, honestly. Bryson and Symone Davis look like brother and sister. So that baby can go either way. You know, it's a baby. Babies are cute. You know, it is what it is. So when I talk about this a few years ago, Symone got mad. She made her own YouTube channel, went over there, tried to drag me, talked about my vagina, talked about all kind of stuff, you know, started pulling the whole Junkie Dineva stuff out, all of this. And I'm just like, well, girl, what is you so mad at me about? Why are you so mad at me? Lo and behold, the reason why she's so upset and bitter is because her lies would soon be exposed. Whew. I don't know. You said baby look like her. Why not get the DNA test? Exactly. I need answers. I need answers too. Now, I would be remiss if I didn't give all about the tea props, because earlier this year they did a story and said that a source had told them that that's not Bryson's baby. She was FUCKing Bryson and 3 other men when she got pregnant with Blaze. She told me that Bryson is not Blaze's daddy, according to a friend of Symone who told all about the tea. And she said that his real father is in jail. So Symone was going to ride this wave. Symone was going to make sure that she had a link to the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Now, look, and I got some proof. I'm bringing it on home. Y'all just wait. I got the proof. I'm just bringing the gossip first, and then I'm going to bring the proof. Anyway, they said Bryson didn't believe that Blaze was his child, but, he still treated the child like his. He would, still go over, still try to, do what was right. And the thing is, throughout all of this, if y'all even look at any, I know a few of you Real Housewives fans be over there on her page and be listening to what she say, because people feel like she be dropping tea and jewels about the housewives and Nene and all this. But it's like, if you pay attention, she will often post pictures of Bryson over there, Bryson on the couch sleep, Bryson this, that, and the third. And it's like, if you got that much proximity to this man, why wouldn't you get a blood test? Why you couldn't serve him? Why he's sitting there on your couch with your baby? Why you, like, I'm just trying to figure out what was going on. He said it was taking too long. Why put the child through that? I don't know. I mean, I guess, at the end of the day, when you look at everything she's done up until now, she has went, look, I'm going back into the archives now. Look, the first time I blogged about this was on, hold on, I'm going to tell you, was on October 19th, 2018. On October 19th, 2018, I'm pulling it up right now. Y'all know I got to come with the receipts first. Symone Davis went to the media to say, she wrote this on her Instagram, I gave my baby daddy so many chances to be a father, I will blow him up even though I know he won't answer unless I'm trying to be with him. Then he'll come running. I don't call to talk to him about nothing other than my kid. This is what she wrote. Let me make it big for you, on her Instagram. And it was during that time that people started paying attention, like, this Nene's son, baby mama, what is going on? And if you remember, I wrote this blog post. She reached out to me. She reached out to Radar Online. Radar Online took the bait and said, they spoke exclusively to Symone Davis, who claims she had a 1-year-old child with Bryant. And they proceeded to quote her about her struggles obtaining child support. Radar Online even confirmed with the Division of Child Support Services in Georgia that Davis filed documents on May 5th requesting that Bryant, 29, pay child support for their son, Blaze. Now, the gag is, even though she filed the child support order, she refused to bring the baby for the blood test. Like, each and every time she refused, she would not do it. It was an issue. It was too far. It wasn't near her house. He didn't live in the county. What was going on? I got another lawyer. I can't pay this lawyer. I'm going to go here. So it was always an issue. But according to her, she said he was dodging her left and right. He was dodging her left and right, but yet he was on her couch. She was posting videos on YouTube of them together. She posted a video of them going shopping for the kid, but he dodging everything. I was like, how is that possible? Meanwhile, I just sat back. Then she would get mad at him because he had a real girlfriend. Then she would go on her other campaign and start putting up stuff about he did coke, he on this, he ain't got no job, he go from job to job, I can't find him. So she was trying to pull on the heartstrings of women this entire time. Meanwhile, you got these YouTube bloggers, a couple of gay men YouTube bloggers pounced on it, of course, because they fans of Nene Leakes. It is what it is. And so, they gave Symone a platform. Symone gets on these channels with these men and start talking about, the housewives, this, she owe money, she owe taxes, she owe this, and just making up stories in order to, I guess, push herself up in the limelight. And people were buying it. People were getting their clicks and views off of it. But again, I wouldn't touch it. And she was mad at me because I wouldn't touch it. Hold on, I'm getting there because she wrote me an email. Because here is she also put on her in her Instagram back then. She said that they had the opportunity to do 2 reality shows. But this clown refused because he doesn't want me to embarrass him on TV. Yeah, I left him alone back in 2017, but he still wants to be a family. So why not do our own show? He rather flip burgers at Burger King and sleep couch to couch. Like, come on now. Like, everybody saw through her. Everybody was like, she really want to get on TV. She really does. Then she did all these interviews saying she should be on the Housewives. So long story short, let me pull up when she reached out to me. Let me pull up when she reached out to me, honey. Here it is. Wait a minute. I got all of them. I'm taking you there. I'm bringing you into the current because some of y'all don't remember. You know how I have to do. So, back on November of 2018, this is when Bryson spoke out and said that he was not the father. Okay. When in doing so, Symone got upset. Symone, hit the net. That's when she started doing the media round. There go a picture of her and Bryson. And Bryson even said Symone is on something weird right now. I don't know what her deal is. Look, when she was pregnant, she told me the baby wasn't mine. And I was like, okay, cool. And that was that. Now, all of a sudden, she said the baby mine. Then Bryson went on to say, yes, we had sex and I seen her baby once. But like I said, she said the baby wasn't mine in the beginning. And that is what I believe. Meanwhile, like I said in this post back in 2018, this could all be solved with a DNA test. This was 2 years ago. But anyway, Symone reached out. She had at that point, she had did like 4 or 5 interviews in the past week. And she reached out to me and said, good evening. I was sent a video that you posted on YouTube in regards to my situation with Bryce and Nene. How is it a situation with Bryce and Nene? It's just a situation with you and Bryce. But anyway, I digress. She said, I watched it and was a little upset because I'm not understanding where you're getting that I'm making my child Nene's responsibility. Never once have I said that, nor have I reached out to the blogs. You reaching out to the blogs in this letter. What do you mean you haven't reached? I'm so confused. Anyway, let me continue. Not once. If you like to speak with me on the situation, please reach out and do so. No, I will not. I'm not okay with these false allegations being put out of me when people are not aware of the truth. I've also went live on my Instagram twice, yesterday and today, talking about the situation. I understand this is your job, but like my attorney and a few journalists told me, speak my truth so I won't have to go into defamation of character. I am more than happy to speak with you if you like. I'm not mean or bitchy with the smiley face emoji. I live in Atlanta as well. You said, can I turn? Okay, Jezebel. She said she live in Atlanta as well, as if I care. I told y'all then, I'm telling y'all now, I did not care. I was not trying to talk to Bryce's clout chaser baby mama. Meanwhile, others did. The story continued to pick up steam. People were still, talking about it. Then, Nene talked to me about it. She addressed it and she said pretty much the door is closed. She said, and I quote, I haven't gotten anybody pregnant. Hold on, let me take this down. Nene said, hold on, where'd it go? I'm so all over the place right now. This is what Nene said. She said, I haven't gotten anybody pregnant. I don't have a penis. I don't have a child. And I don't know that I don't know about. So I don't know why I'm being dragged into this. Bryson is a grown adult man. And whatever choices he makes, he'll have to learn from his mistakes. She needs to deal with Bryson. She's never going to force me to deal with any child. I do what I want to do. I don't get to this age for someone to tell me what to do. She can't take me to court for child support. She can't do nothing. That was straight from Nene Leakes. If you haven't watched the video, it is available on my channel. It was Nene Leakes Speaks Out. Now, he said, is Michael Sterling her attorney? I don't know. But here is where it gets quite interesting. This is where it gets quite interesting. Let me put my little background up, put my little fraud alert up. This is where it gets quite interesting. Why is it now? Here we are. How many? The baby got to be like 4 or 5 years old by now, right? 4 or 5 years old. The court then threw Symone's child support case out because she didn't get a DNA test. There is no proof that this is that man, baby, and they have dismissed the case. Dismissed the case. Now, hold on, Brandon Dixon. Thank you for the super chat. Brandon said, I read her for filth. I knew she was too pressed for press. Finally, she can crawl under the rock she came from under. Now, I don't bank that she's going to crawl under a rock because I feel like I told y'all then, I tell y'all now, she wants attention and she going to keep doing what she can do. She living for this right now. Y'all know she living for this right now. But what date was it? This was this year. While y'all saying it's old, to all y'all saying it's old, let me put it up right now. Hold on, where is the paperwork? I'm about to put the paperwork up. This year, May 21st, 2020. That's this year, right? May. What month we in? We in June right now. So in May 21st, 2020. Can I zoom this in? I can't zoom it in no more. The Georgia Department of Human Services, Blaze Davis, plaintiff versus Bryson Bryant in the Superior Courts of Rockdale County, Georgia. Voluntary dismissal, which means she volunteered to dismiss it or most likely face criminal charges because she's been lying all this time. She refused to get a DNA test. She refused to take, like, at what point do you look at this girl and be like, she is clout chasing? Paperwork states plaintiff has voluntarily dismisses this complaint without prejudice for the reason. Then said he doesn't live in Rockdale County. Now, this is the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th. I don't know how many she keeps filing, but they keep throwing them out. I don't understand what is going on. You say, yay, it's finally over. Is it? All she need to do is a blood test to clear it up. Exactly. I thought, look, I don't know about child support. I ain't never put nobody on child support, but I know a bunch of you out there have. Like, don't y'all have to go to the state? Like, why does she have to chase her from county to county? How does that work? And then she knows exactly where the man lives. Nene just bought the man a house. She be driving by the man's house trying to get in the gate and stuff. So how is it possible that she can't find? I'm just trying to figure this out. I am just trying to figure it out. Like, only experience I got is like garnishments and stuff. And I chase somebody all over the world for mine. So I don't know. Y'all tell me. You said, who is the lawyer? It wasn't a lawyer on there. It's only the public defender. Wait a minute. Who is it? Wait a minute. The attorney for the plaintiff. Shirley Champa is the attorney for the plaintiff, Miss Shirley. So I don't know. We need to talk to Miss Shirley and see what had happened, why it was dismissed, and what went on. I don't know. I'll let one of y'all journalists out there do that, but I'm not that invested. I got enough. That's all I'm giving her today. Hey, y'all, I see it's like 1,700 people in here with YouTube and Facebook. Go ahead and like this video, please, and thank you. You said, yes, Bryson has a gated house, honey. His mama bought him a house in a gated community, keeping the damn hood rats out unless he wanted me. Let me stop. You talking about me? What you say? Hold on. You filed for support and he will get served. She claimed he couldn't get served, but she knows where he was working. Exactly. She know where he worked. She know where he lived. She know where his mama lives. She know how to find all of that. She knows where, like, I'm just trying to figure this out. She was putting pictures of his dirty drawers online. She was posting pictures of him sleeping on her couch. Like, at what point, like, how did you not know where? Like, I don't understand. Can somebody explain this to me? Anyway, I would love to hear what you guys got to say. That's all the reading I'm gonna do today, because I told y'all Symone Davis was a fake and a fraud, but no, nobody wanted to listen to me. Everybody was like, why don't you talk to her? Why don't you give her an opportunity? No, I will not give her an opportunity to do what? Lie on somebody, lie on that man, lie on that woman. No, she's doing this for clout. She's been doing it for clout. Anyway, hold on. I have put the link in the chat. If you would like to call in and provide your input to everything else, I am happy to talk to anyone who would like to talk to me. Well, not anyone. Just depends. I don't know. I don't know who I want to give my platform to, but I talked to a few of y'all. She watching now. Good for her. She's a fan. She's been a fan. Congratulations. Hey, Symone. What's up, Big Bird? How you doing, girl? What's up, girl? How you doing? Hold on. Let me change my background. Hold on. We don't care about her name. Hold on. We don't care about her name. Take it out my thing, honey. We deleting all of that. Wait a minute. Let me put this on here. Put my little picture in there. Boom, bam, bam. Hold on. Hi, Reese. How are you?
Hey, Michelle. So it's interesting that she's saying that she can't find him. Speaking from experience, she just needs to have one known location for him to be served. And so all the hoopla about not finding him. Also, if she really wanted to know, the court actually gives the test. Even if it comes back positive, the guy covers the cost. If it comes back negative, the court covers the cost. So it's not to an expense of her as the mother. So I don't get what her runaround is. Also to the fact that she's taking away the opportunity for this child to actually know who the father is, because at this point, if he's not the father, then we should be able to track down the father and, create that interaction.
Mm-hmm.
At this point, she's a cloud chaser, and she's really messing up the child, because at the end of the day, all this that has gone out, whether he's the father or not, is painting a very negative picture of her character.
Mm-hmm.
She just hasn't seen it yet. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah.
I'm with Nene. I wasn't there. Nobody asked me my advice. I wasn't in the room. I wasn't a fly on the wall. Listen, it's not my baby.
And imagine having to deal with this person who is going to the press, and you are a public figure, and she's bouncing from platform to platform, trying to ruin your reputation over the fact that she slept with your son.
On top of the fact is, like, does she not have a job? Like, where is she finding all this excess time from to do all this clout chasing?
Good question.
Like where the father is in jail. Well, we don't even know that to be true. She could be blaming it. Well, he's not an innocent man, but in the case of the child, he could be innocent as well.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So she just throwing names around. She's hope. You can't hope nobody to be nobody's daddy. No. I've seen that too many times.
She was hoping and praying to be a member of the Leakes household. She just wanted to be a part. And that's what's so unfortunate, that these little girls today, like, they want to be a part of reality TV history so bad they'll sleep with this woman's son.
Yeah, well, listen, if and I don't even hit her. She's just using another avenue, because how many, decades we've watched girls sleep with basketball players or football players. So she's just doing the reality world,
But no, not somebody's mom. I mean, the mama famous. He ain't famous. He ain't got no money.
She's trying
that's
to
a
get
different level of thirst, in my opinion.
No, she's trying to get residue rich. What you talking about? Girl.
So you gonna sleep with the basketball player's son instead of sleep with the basketball player? I'm confused.
Yeah, that's residue.
Y'all got the game messed up. Y'all got the game messed up.
Listen, you never heard about them residue babies? You go ahead. You better stop it. She trying to get residue rich.
That ain't no. Anyway, well, I appreciate you, Reese. You look
The
beautiful as
same
usual.
here. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you for your
All right, I'll
input.
be back. All right, I'll be back in the chat.
Okay, bye.
All right.
Hold on, let me see. Freddie, where you been, Freddie?
Man, I ain't been getting your notifications.
What? That's horrible.
I got you now though.
You got me now. What you got to
Uh,
say, Freddie?
Now you know them Symone, one of them Davis is out of zone 6. That little shotgun house on Simpson Road. You know what that's at?
No, the shotgun house
Uh
on Simpson Road.
mm-hmm.
What's gonna happen?
That's where she from. Now what Bryson was doing over there,
We
I
don't
don't know.
claim her in Atlanta. She ain't from here. She is not from Atlanta. She ain't even from Simpson Road. No, 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 no. You cannot give me that. She done moved here from some other city, thirsty from fame. She done hunted down Nene Leakes' son and decided that she was gonna get knocked up by the son. That is some thirst right there, child. That is called clout chasing for real.
Yeah, that's true. I think she was in the chat,
Mm, whatever.
but yeah, her baby. The baby real daddy is a dude named Fifi.
Who?
He Fifi.
You
He
know
was
the
the
daddy?
he was the weed man in Zone 6. That what he in jail for now. You ain't know that?
Freddie, I can't with you. I can't. I won't.
Yeah, real spill.
Okay.
And she was like 6 weeks when Bryson hit her, and he messed around and hit her raw. And what females got to realize, the new partner, some of his sperm cells can invade you and feed that baby while it's in the first trimester, which in turn, the baby come out with characteristics of the other dude. So everybody talking about, that baby look just like Bryce. But Bryce just fed the baby.
Okay, Freddie, I can't no more. Thank you, Freddie. You know I always appreciate you, Freddie. I don't even know what to say. I don't.
Yeah, Nene had bought her some Plan B.
Okay, Freddie.
She wouldn't take them.
Bye, Freddie. Go back to sleep.
So here we are.
Good night, Freddie. I appreciate you.
All right.
Bye. Woo. Y'all, Reese, I see you still back there. I gotta kick you out because the thing full, so it's people back here. Okay, I'm gonna kick you out the back. Thank you, Reese. Thank you, Freddie. Hold on, there's some more people back here. Hold on, who is this? Oh, why he hang up? He got scared. Joshua, you got scared? What happened? Okay, on to the next. Hi, Dream.
Hi.
Why can't I see the names?
Hi.
Hold on, maybe.
This Nisha. I called. Can you see me?
Yes. Hey.
Hey, y'all.
How you doing?
Okay. I'm fine. This Nisha, I called into you the other night when we was talking about the rain stuff. But forget that. So today, Miss Ma'am though, she knows she is dead wrong. Like you done sat here and harassed this man and his mama, and it's not even his baby. She really needs the job. Like this is utterly ridiculous. And instead of putting that effort into building yourself, creating your own business, or doing that same effort she put into all that hating, she could have put into her and provided for her and her child instead of harassing this man trying to get some money because she's lying on him.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like she's just chasing a
like
check.
her are disgusting.
She's chasing a check.
Yeah, but you should
Her
chase the check that
proximity.
you actually earn.
Right. And but her proximity to Nene is giving her all these different opportunities. It's giving her, people talking to her. Nobody care about her. And now they doing interviews and stuff with her. She get her name on radar online. You know what I'm saying? Just like somebody else said, it's a residual baby or whatever they said. It's like residual fame. This is residual clout chasing. You riding somebody else's wave just to be linked to them in some way. And that is such a sad case, in my opinion.
It's tacky.
Mm-hmm.
It's tacky and it's weak because that same energy that she put into doing all of that, she could have put into herself. Like I said, that's the problem with people. That's the problem with hateful people.
Mm-hmm.
Like that spirit that you're going to sit there and instead of investing time and effort into you and building anything for yourself, you rather sit here and go around here hating on this lady and it ain't even a baby.
Right.
That's crazy. And she should be ashamed of herself. And everybody talking about let her get on here and talk. And say what? What more needs to be said than the fact that the DNA test is not his baby?
It was case dismissed. What you gotta talk to me for? Talk to your people. You got a platform. Go on them gay men's channels that you've been going on and talk to them. You ain't using my platform to smear nobody's reputation. No, not I. Because I see through you. I'm not doing it. I don't care who you are. And it ain't gotta be fair over here. I'm biased. Y'all ain't got that by now. I am biased as hell. You know what I'm saying? Like, people act like I'm supposed to.
Yeah. She should be talking to herself, though. Talking to herself about, one, keeping her legs closed till she get a job, her own resident, things of that nature. Keep your legs closed. Talk to yourself. Talk to yourself and tell yourself, don't be sleeping with multiple men. So when I get pregnant, I don't know who the father of my child is.
Right.
She don't need to be trying to talk to nobody. I don't want to hear a word she has to say. I never have, and I never will. Mm-hmm. But and that's the honest to goodness truth. I just jumped on here because I saw this, and I was like, oh my gosh! When I heard this, I was like, I know that this girl ain't been on a campaign for like over a year now.
No, it's been longer than a year. It's been like, it's since 2017, 18, 19, 20. 3 years. 3 years.
That's what I'm saying. Over a year. Who puts in that kind of time for something? You could have been in your junior year for a bachelor's degree.
Right. Well, there you have it.
That's what you rather do. And then it ain't even his baby.
They say 2020 is a year of exposure. So,
And that's exactly what it is. And everybody can see you clearly. That's exactly what I be saying to people. It's like, we can see you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, the DNA testing came out. You did all this hooping and hollering like a fool.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a real live episode of Maury.
Mm-hmm.
This was awesome.
You are not the fuck.
Right. And then see, but you know what? She's so prideful. She ain't even one of the girls that's gonna run to the back and cry. No, she still got something to say. What do you have to say?
Right.
If you don't go have a seat and get a glass of ice water to cool that little hot ass down.
I always say the truth don't need no help, right? The truth don't need no help. And the fact that she is constantly trying to pound this situation, Nene ain't no good grandmother, blah, blah, blah. I can't, to me, it just feels like she's doing this, to further, her narrative that this is the baby. And when we girl, get the DNA test. She could have paid for the DNA test by now. She could have cut a lock of his hair or something while he was asleep on her couch. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, what are you waiting for? You've been around him all this time. Why not do it?
Because it's not, and at the end of the day, you just sat here and wasted all of this time, but mainly hers and her child. Now, Freddie already said her baby daddy has got the bag in his own stick. She need to be hopping on it. I don't know.
Well,
but that's what Freddie just said. So
yeah, Freddie don't know. Freddie know all the people in jail. Get Freddie. Freddie's stories though. Freddie is a good storyteller. I give it to him.
He said her baby daddy got the bag in his own stick. I don't know. Maybe she need to go find him.
Okay.
This is utterly ridiculous. And then it's like what's really upsetting is that she was going on this whole attack against Nene, and it's like Black women need to quit doing that. And you basically starting spewing negativity against this woman for no reason.
Look, don't put it on black
And
women. Let's
that's
talk about
wrong.
that black woman.
No, I'm saying her. No, I'm saying her as a
Mhm.
black woman. That she's putting that on Nene as another black woman, like this spewing like a hateful narrative that's not even true.
Mm-hmm.
That's just wrong, and it's
Right.
not necessary. Like that's crazy. Like we don't need that.
Well,
And she really and then like for the fact that like I can't get off of the amount of energy that she put into this because that's crazy. I don't put no kind of energy like that into nothing but me every single day. I cannot imagine putting that much time and energy into being hateful for another person and it profit me nothing.
right.
That's ridiculous. And that's the kind of that behavior right there that she displaying is the main reason why I don't want to hear anything that she has to say ever.
Right.
Because if you can't tell yourself to not be that kind of person, what can you tell the rest of the world?
Right.
And that's all I got to say. She needs to have a talk with herself.
You're
Have
right.
a self-talk. That's all she needs to have a talk with.
Somebody do. Where is her family? Somebody need to tell her where is her mama. Like my mama would beat my ass. That'd be so embarrassing to my family. The things that she's done. Anyway.
Yeah, and she must don't got no friends because somebody should have told her like, listen, this is unnecessary. You find something else to do with yourself. And if it is the case, see, here's the thing: like when something is true, when somebody do you dirty, you don't have to do anything
Mm-hmm.
at all.
I
Because
agree.
at the end of the day, just vengeance is mine, said God. I don't worry about when somebody try to do anything wrong to me. You go ahead and do whatever you do, and I'm still gonna be me and operating the good in me.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's gonna come back on your head, just like
Okay.
this.
Well, I appreciate you so very much for calling in.
Thank you.
Stay safe out there.
Bye, y'all.
All right. Bye.
I will.
Hold on. We got Mickey. Mickey, you are next, Mickey. Hold on. I'm getting everything together. Mickey
Hi,
Solomon.
Michelle.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
As for this situation, I just feel like Nene said it best. The thirst is real.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
She is thirsty, and I feel like, you know what it is? I feel like now people understand, like, how, there's a lot of benefits. Like, you can have a whole career just by being someone's baby mama.
Yep. Someone's
You
baby
know?
mama, someone's friend, someone like
Yeah.
someone's cousin. So like
Yes. And it's like now with reality TV and with Instagram and this and that, it's like Fashion Nova would reach out to you, Flat Tummy Tea, this and that. You can be
not
like
the
an
flat tummy tea.
influencer. Like you can be a whole influencer. Like you can have a pretty decent income just by being you can have a career just by being somebody's baby mama.
Uh-huh.
Reality TV and everything. It's just like it's sad because that little girl one day she's gonna see all of this and she's gonna be like shit, like regardless if he's the father or not. It's like that makes me sad.
Right.
Because she's a innocent little girl. you
Well,
know and I wanted to ask you, Michelle, did you see that post that Shawnee O'Neal and Mona Scott Young posted
what
about
did it say?
not tearing black women down and everything, and they got dragged?
Everybody been posting that though, and I guess they look. That's why I didn't post it because I knew all my haters was gonna get under there. You talk about Kenya, you know what I'm saying? But everybody posting that same thing and cutting and pasting it, and it is what it is. But that's what they get for.
But the thing is, it's like, why don't? Okay, now I get it. Now, unfortunately, like I remember Nene tweeted something like how not everybody's authentic with this. Like they're just, it's a PR stunt and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, yeah, now everybody's hopping on the Black Lives Matter train because that's what everybody's doing, and they're just trying to save face.
Mm-hmm.
But as for Shawnee and Mona, they have profited off of their TV shows for what, well over 10 years.
Yeah.
and they profit off of these women going in and tearing each other down and doing all of this shit, especially Mona, because her shit is on year round. She got Love and Hip Hop ATL, New York, Miami, Hollywood. Her shit is around year
But
year
so
long.
does like
And
but so does like Andy Cohen and all of these other people. Like I don't know.
yeah,
I'm
it's
not
like
quick
keep
to
the same
judge because
energy.
entertainment is still entertainment. I don't know. It's such a slippery slope when you start doing that and saying that, Mona was profiting off of, black women's pain and Shawnee was doing, but then it's like when there are there's white shows that are similar, you know what I'm saying? There are white housewives shows. There are white,
But they're
other.
not as successful.
That's right, because people love black culture. They love seeing black people. We are entertaining.
Exactly.
So that's why I said you can't I don't know, you can't dismiss it because at the end of the day, she was giving all these black people a platform. Y'all wouldn't watch it if everybody was sitting there sipping tea
Exactly.
and
And
smelling roses.
and even us, like as the viewers, as like the audience, is like it's almost like we're kind of conditioned to find things like that entertaining.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that's what we want to see. But I find it really like hypocritical now. It's like you want to put this long ass post about, oh, we need to, be positive and tag all of your people and this and that. And it's just like, I don't know. It just kind of make me look at them sideways.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. I probably wouldn't have bought into the whole cut and paste this and say this or whatever.
yeah,
Leave
and
that to the
tag
other people
everybody.
who don't really have a hand in, the coach. I don't know. It's
Yeah.
interesting.
Because the thing is, like, all these companies and stuff, it's just like PR. Like, they're just trying to save face and they're just trying to, do what everybody else is doing. And they don't want to lose their customers and stuff.
Right. You're right.
But, yeah.
Well, thank you so much for calling in. I
You're
appreciate it.
welcome. Have a
All
good
right.
day.
All right. You too.
Bye.
Bye. Hold on. We got a few others. I put the link in the chat for anyone who would like to chime in. I'm open. If you disagree with me, so be it. If not, Black Chinky China Love. Okay, come through, name.
Hey, Michelle.
Hey,
Good
why y'all don't want to be
evening.
on camera with me? I be mad. I be wanting to see some face.
Oh, look, babe, my hair ain't ready. I ain't ready. I ain't ready to be seen.
My
But I
hair.
definitely wanted to call in and speak about Miss Symone.
Okay.
Regardless whether she was dealing with Bryson or not, she did take him in. So I'm thinking whether he's the dad or not, he should have been a little more supportive. And granted, Nene didn't owe her anything, but at the end of the day, Bryson, you did lay up with that girl and your ass didn't know for sure whether you was the father or not. So you should have played your cards right and still should have kept the ball rolling. It ain't no grown ass lady responsibility to take care of a grown ass man. But if
That's
I'm
true.
dealing with you, motherfucker, and I need some Pampers or some milk, you should be there to help me out.
But wasn't he there doing that?
And I don't know. I don't know if he was helping out doing that. But I know he was in our house with them other two kids that she had.
I'm judging from her Instagram and her YouTube. She was posting things where she was showing them shopping for shoes and stuff. So I mean, but you can't get a DNA test,
exactly.
but
At least he tried to step up to the plate. But listen, he's shopping for shoes and shit with her money. It wasn't his money. He was just there to ride the fucking coattail. So if his mother had a little couple of coins that could have helped the household out, why she can't do that? She done helped his fat ass eat and snort up all the cocaine.
So it's your mama responsibility.
And can you tell your friend Nene to please take that motherfucking blonde wig off? It's Black Lives Matter. Could she go back brunette, please? Yes. I've been writing that girl on her Instagram every day. Please change your motherfucking wig color. You already changed your skin color, bitch.
Black Chinky, stop cursing, please. Stop cursing. But let me just say this. I say this to everybody, even when regardless of Nene or not. Stop policing black women's hair. You don't say that to these white women walking around with blonde wigs who got burgundy hair or was born with black hair. Stop policing black women's hair. Let black women do what they want to do with their hair. There ain't nobody policing your hair. Why you policing hers?
Girl, hold on, let's start off in the beginning. 10 years ago, Nene was our girl. She was a brown girl putting
our girl.
all of
She's
these women in
our
their place.
girl. But that's my point. Like, my thing is, why do you care? Let her be her. Let her be her. If you like her personality, that's great.
No, I can't let her be her. Not with the blonde wig. I will be feeling her a little bit more if she take the blonde wig.
Woman, the last thing you need to do is discourage another woman about her looks, about her hair, about any of that. She fabulous without the way you think of what her makeup look like or what her hair look like. What difference does it make if she had on no makeup? I'm just saying, y'all sit up there and say this about women all the time, and it irks the hell out of me. And then sit there and say, raise up black women, support black women, but tell her to take that shit off her head. No, don't do that. I'm done. Go on to the next. Kia, hello.
Hey, Michelle, how are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
Girl, I just got off work. This is my first day back at the office in like 4 weeks. So was that like her cousin or something that called you?
Probably. I don't know.
She was on 100. That's crazy.
Like, don't be getting upset and cursing me out over somebody else's hair. A and B, again, don't police black women's hair. Let them wear
that's the last thing that we need to be concerned about. I thought the topic of the show was the fact that this girl been lying for several years on it coming for Nene and their family, not what Nene hair and wigs look like, child.
I need to do a whole show on black women's hair, because what pisses me off is that white women can wear purple hair, blue hair, green hair, orange hair, and nobody's sitting there calling them ghetto or hood. They call them punk, avant-garde. It's cute. Right. Then as soon as a black woman does it, no matter what hair color it is, she need to take that shit off her head. Take that out. Why she got purple hair? It's so ghetto. Really it's not. That's y'all being ingrained to think that everything that black people do is negative. I don't like that.
The gag is of all of this is that who holds that much anger against a person you don't even know? That's insane to me. Like, she was incredibly angry. And I know for a fact she does not know Nene, her son. I'm gonna predict that was like the girl's cousin, and the girl can't call in because she's probably scared and embarrassed. So the cousin said, girl, I got you. Everybody got a ratchet cousin that's gonna do stuff for her. So maybe that was the ratchet cousin. You never know. So I have a quick question about this girl. So she did all this parading around town, trying to get a show, trying to basically dog Nene, went on literally on every platform that I could think of who would take her. And now that the father is not Nene's son, one, who is the father? Does she know? And two, like, what is she gonna do now? Like, I mean, at least apologize, or has she posted something? Like, as an adult, you would think, I made a mistake, I'm sorry. But I mean, has she said anything, or is she just quiet? Which is shocking if she's quiet.
Honestly, I don't follow her.
Me either.
Seen some comments on the Facebook saying that she was watching us right now on her Instagram or something.
She was watching her cousin.
Somebody said that she refiling or something. I don't know, and I don't care.
What?
It's been 4 years. You refile every other day. Like,
what is she refiling? Would she think that the DNA was altered?
No, that she hasn't had a DNA test. That's the point. It was dismissed. The case was dismissed because she won't get a DNA test. She keeps filing and refuses to do a DNA test. And to me, that's like, you're not sure. You don't know. You don't want us to have the news that, perhaps that's not his child. You still gonna just ride the fence,
But she knows that she can go to a local pharmacy and get a DNA test there. It ain't that serious.
Right.
Child, I can't. Wow. If she's young, that's the sad part. Wow.
She ain't that young. Not with 3-4 kids. She ain't.
I mean, she to me, she's young. I think I'm old. So that's wow. That's so embarrassing. My parents, like you said, my mother and father would beat the hell out of me if I did this. They're like, you're embarrassing our name and our family. I don't think so. Sit your ass down somewhere. Okay. We'll just take care of the baby collectively, and that's it. Shut up, but you're embarrassing us. Wow, that's crazy. Well, I'm gonna pray for her. That's all I can do, because that's insane. She needs to grow up, seriously. Because this, like somebody else said, this baby's gonna grow up. People have to realize what you do, your kids are gonna see. So the baby's gonna wake up one day, grow up. If she's not seeing it now, she can't like put it together, and she's gonna be like looking at her mother sideways, like, you did this? for how many years? And now the daughter's gonna be like, well, mom, who is my dad? You know?
Right.
So
Right.
there goes the animosity there. So she needs to focus on that, honey, and not focus on Nene and her money. The cousin needs to calm down, not focus on Nene and her wigs. It's more going on in the world than that. That's crazy. Wow.
Mhm.
Well, let her refile and embarrass her and her family again. So that's on her.
I mean, it'll
But
give her talking points for the next couple of months, or however long. You know what I
but
mean?
why would somebody even fall for it if they already know she's full of shit? I don't
Right.
get that part.
I mean, she keeps going to different counties. She
I
keep
don't
going
I
to
don't know
different-
how that works. Here in
I
Florida,
don't know
you can
how it
only
works either.
here in Florida, you can, like, from what I'm told, you can file, like, I guess it's based on the county you live in. You can't file. I didn't in Florida. Maybe it's different. You can't file in a county you don't live in. That doesn't make any unless, like, let's say the other party lives in a different county. Then yes, but other than that, you just can't be jumping from county to county filing. They're not going to accept it. Well, that's how it is in Florida. I don't know about how it is in Georgia. I would think they'll do the same thing, but at this rate, they probably know her name. Like, a picture should pop up when they see the paperwork because this is crazy.
Right.
Wow.
They trying to say, wait a minute, somebody said something, I just missed it.
This girl got me drinking, child. This is crazy.
Fraudulent behavior. I don't know, child. It's a lot. It's a lot. I don't know.
That's embarrassing. That's so embarrassing. Like I said, these babies gonna see this. Not even her daughter, but the other kids gonna see it too.
Oh,
And they gonna
somebody
be
said
looking
she
like,
only has a son, and I think she has more than a
I
son.
think she has more than one
She got
kid.
like 2 sons and a daughter. That's what she has. 2
That's
sons.
a lot to be young. Like, I mean, no offense to anybody who has more than one child. My hat's off to you. But that's wow.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Well, I mean, another thing too I don't get is I remember, I don't know what show she was on, but she was talking about all this money she had. And if I'm guessing correctly, I think, and please correct me if I'm wrong, I think she's supposed to be a realtor or something. So if this is what if you a realtor and you get money like that, the money you're trying to get from Nene's son, that should be like the least of your worries. Because if I look at it, and friends that I know that are realtors, they selling homes and commercial buildings. They're getting money. They're not worried about everything else because they're taking care of their kids on their own. So I don't understand why she's focused on him and he not focused on her. But if she got all this money, she needs to just worry to raise her kids and leave it alone and stop embarrassing herself.
Right.
That's so sad.
I agree.
Well, let's just pray she don't have another baby child. Okay.
Look, I don't care if she have another baby. No, that's her body. I ain't
I
policing her.
know. I just don't want her to go down this road again because this is so disheartening. It's so embarrassing.
Yeah.
Like you said, where is her family?
I wouldn't even be talking about this if it wasn't her association to Nene. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
I feel like she's using that in order to, get on. She don't care if don't nobody talk about her good or bad. She doesn't care. She just wants to be talked about. And
That's
I know
so
that a long
sad.
time ago, and that's why I was like, she can have it.
That's horrible. You have no self-worth. You rather just be talked about, period, to have some type of clout. And it's complete. This is all negative, and you're okay with that, girl. I would not be able to sleep at night if this is going on in my life. I couldn't do it. I'd be so stressed out. I'd be so scared. People be looking at me, pointing their fingers.
Some people live for drama like that.
No, not me. I'm not the one. I'm all about peace and tranquility.
Right.
Okay, well, I just want to say hi, Michelle. I just got in from the office and I saw you were on here, and I was trying to not risk my life and drive and watch you on the way home. So I said, well, let me catch it when I can when I get there. But it's always a pleasure to see you. You look beautiful as always.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
All right. Well, you guys have a great night. I'll get back in the chat so I can laugh at the comments. Hey, Von Zipper. Hey, Jazzy Bell. Hey, RR. Hey, everybody.
All right, y'all.
Bye.
Bye. Hold on. Let me see who this Samuel. Samuel, you see me? You next. You ready? You look like you ready. I don't know. I'm scared. You smiling like you got something on your mind. You smiling kind of hard, Samuel Cook.
No, because I
Cooper
finally
Smith.
got this able to work.
Oh, okay. Come through. Hey. So what you got to say?
The easiest show for that girl to get on. Actually, it wouldn't be easy because in order to go to the Maury show, you gotta have some men that go test. She ain't got nobody to test, so that show gonna be hard for her to get on too. She need to leave it alone. Bryson needs to take her ass to court and get some money from her and run back behind the gates, run back into his gate, because it's obvious she not gonna leave that man alone. She not gonna leave she using throwing Nene's name around because if she just posts something on the blogs, it ain't gonna get that much attention as it do if she throw Nene's name in it.
Mm-hmm. You're right.
And it's just you know when it come down to Nene, it's a sensitive subject for me, like for real, because like her, she says all these crazy. She did a post maybe a month or two ago. It was looked like it was nighttime. She was sitting in her alleged office and talking about Nene this, Nene that, Nene this. She spent more time saying that than she did anything about her child
Mm-hmm.
that
Let
whole
me
time.
interrupt you for a second, Samuel. People keep saying, give her the phone number, give her the phone number. I am not giving her my phone number. I have put the link in the chat several different times. Several different times. Anybody could call in. Did I screen you, Sam, or did you just get in here? Like at the end of the day, like anybody can call. You
You
got
put
the
the
link.
link, and I actually had time to sign up because I'm not driving at the moment, and I went through the whole process. That's what like, oh, so this is how this works.
But what
Cause I'll
I'm
be
not
on it
gonna
when
do
you
is
on
let
it.
nobody with no picture, no nothing get on here and act up. Like I'm good with the trolls. Y'all ain't gonna put no porn on my thing. Y'all ain't gonna talk crazy to me. It is what it is. But anyway, go ahead, Sandy.
Those is called bandwagon. Bandwagon members, the ones that do stuff like that. I call them bandwagon members. But I don't know. I don't know. When I was just looking at the stuff that you was posting today, I was like, this girl's still on some bullshit. But hey,
Yes, for years, and it just feels like to me, and I'm all about. Look, I'm pro black woman all day, every day. I'm like, get your baby daddy, get your money, take him to child support court, all of that. But I'm also looking at the women sideways who do stuff like Symone. Like, how you gonna get on and like drag another
because what
woman,
she
i.e., the
thought,
grandmother who did not even have sex with you?
but if that's the case, but you, a lot of times, people act the way they act because of the environment they came from.
Mm-hmm.
If I recall correctly, she from Indiana somewhere, not a popular place, either Illinois or Indiana. She from one of the two,
Hmm.
and she up and leave her parents and move down. I think said her mama moved to Atlanta or something. Somebody moved to Atlanta, so she thought it'd be a good opportunity. She just in her mind, well, if I have a baby by him, I'll be set.
Uh-huh.
Bryson is not the one that got money,
You right.
so you can't be set. You can't be set.
Mm-hmm.
But she obviously not that smart to think that far. It ain't like she had sex with a basketball player. Now she's trying to get him for child support because she can get thousands of dollars a month. She Her motives is wrong. That's why she not gonna win on this. She ain't gonna be successful on this.
Okay.
Why are you laughing at me?
I don't know because people in the chat talk about she trying to call in, child. I'm like, whatever. But
She
anyway,
ain't trying to call. She ain't trying to call. She ain't trying to call.
uh,
Michelle, you don't remember me, do you?
I don't do what. When'd you call?
No. Me and you and other people was at Wild 'N Out. And
Yes,
you was
Sam.
FaceTiming.
Sam, you got your whole name on here. How I'm supposed to remember you? And you got your whole government.
Because I got married. Not
Okay,
to the
well,
person you
Sam, come
saw.
on, drag then.
I No, I can't. I don't want to do that because it's not the topic. It's some topics now you done had and been live on that I didn't know how to get on the live thing that I could speak of firsthand.
Mm,
But I ain't gonna do that today. I'm at work.
okay, that's all good. That's all. Oh, somebody's on my line. Hold on.
It might be her.
Hello. Yes. No,
Child.
they can't. Sam, hold on.
Girl, you can't even whisper. I already know who that is. Tell him I said what's up.
I can't be telling you who be calling me. Hold on, I gotta look at something, Sam.
I already know who it was.
How you? How y'all
I already know who it
doing
was.
stuff like this to me in the middle of my live stream? Hold on. What they told me to go look at? Hold on. It won't go through. I gotta look it up on my phone. Hold on. Go ahead, Sam.
That's
Talk
break.
while I do this.
That's breaking news again.
Uh-uh.
I already know who it was.
How you know what it is? How you know? Because you already
Because
seen
it's
it.
only one. It's only one person that you would say my name to.
Oh, I did say your name, huh?
Hmm That's why I said, girl, you can't whisper.
Damn. That's why I put it on mute. Why won't my phone won't work? I ain't got no Wi-Fi on that phone. Damn. I can't see it. Why y'all be doing this to me in the middle of the live? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I don't know if this breaking news or not, because by the time I see it, everybody be the same. Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Yeah, but by the time everybody get done cutting, cropping, pasting it, and sitting at their little computer with this depressing picture behind them, talking about shit, it'll be
Oh,
hot news
okay.
for you.
So Bravo somebody was behind this. And I guess they are proud that they were behind this. And I don't know if I had talked about this before, but why it won't come up on my computer? I can't show it to y'all on the computer. But on Bravo TV, Bravo just announced that they will be a part of the Comcast NBC Universal family, which has committed to a 100 million multi-year plan to advance social justice and equality. It says our 100 million comprehensive multi-year plan will be focused on social justice, our employees, awareness and education, digital equity, and small businesses. So it's a very long post and it's very detailed. So they're going to give to small businesses. Um, they're going to accelerate the efforts in all areas of diversity and inclusion, including to hiring, advancement, and anti-bias and anti-racism training. And Nene Leakes actually posted up under there with some little eyeballs. And I had heard through the curb that she was one of the people working with Bravo, or at least asking them to contribute to the cause, and they have decided to do it. So I was like, okay, that is congratulations. That's
And by
awesome.
right, they should.
They should.
By right, they should.
They should.
Because they cast is predominantly black.
Mm-hmm.
Most of the viewers is African American. So by right, they should.
Right. That's a lot of money. 100 million
And
is a lot of money. I want to see how they
yeah, it
how they
is.
disperse it. Look, is salaries gonna go up? Are there inequalities in that? Like, look, like NBC Universal is a big, huge.
Fairness.
And when
It's
you think about like
fairness.
the
It's supposed to be
Kardashians
fair.
making all of those millions of dollars versus say the housewives making 1 or 2 million, even though it's a lot of money in the grand scheme of things, the black girls don't make as much as them white girls. And so you look at stuff like that and it's like, okay, maybe they're trying to like even the playing field. I don't know how that's gonna work. What's gonna happen?
Child, I don't know. Can you still see me?
Yes, I can still see you. Well, thank you, Sam. I got 2 other
Okay,
people in here waiting. They rolling their eyes.
go ahead.
Continue my
I'll be back
speaking.
on again.
Okay.
Tell them keep rolling. I'm gonna pluck them out and throw them in the water. But go ahead.
Yes. You got all the tea. You need to call me on my private line.
I don't have your number.
Get it from your friend.
I inbox you.
Okay.
I gonna say I inbox you on Instagram.
Okay. All right.
Bye.
Thank you for calling in. I appreciate you. Woo. Shout out to new member Tisha Brown. I thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hold on, we got another one. Kadeem Jacobs. All the men calling in today. How you doing?
How you doing?
Good.
I just want to say that it's a privilege for a grandmother to do anything for her child. So I'm a little bit old school, and my mom, she has grandkids, and sometimes my brother baby mamas be, having a lot to say all the time. But to me, I just feel like it's very much a privilege for a grandmother to do anything for a grandchild. So for her to be up here and going on all these platforms, diminishing Nene character is really bad, and it speaks about who she is as a person. So that's all I really wanted to say. And if it ain't a big deal, Bryson, if he willing to take a DNA test for the child, then he should be, a lot of females will be willing to do that, especially if they know he the father. My brother, my brother was in a situation like that at one point. The girl, she used to drag him all the way through town, like from the north side to the south side, and then she took out child support on him, so he had to take a DNA test. Come to find out, it wasn't even his child, and she used to talk real bad about him for over a year. So I just want to say, look, to that girl, Nene, she might be a millionaire, but don't give her the right to have to do anything. Like, that's her money that she worked hard for. So if I was her, I'd try to be more humble and appreciate the child that she has, anyway.
Right.
That's it.
Well, I appreciate you, Kadeem. Thank you so much for calling in.
You're welcome. And I love you too, ATLien. You be doing your thing.
Thank you. All right.
I'll make sure I add you.
Yes, definitely. Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Y'all better like this video, please, and thank you. Subscribe and all of that. I don't know how I got this breaking news in the middle of the live, but it is what it is.
I'm watching. Somebody in the chat gave me her IG, and I'm watching her, so she about to get real mad at me. And she's watching the show, so she's definitely a fan. But what I'm confused with is that she keeps telling people to call in for her. So is she blocked? Because she said John blocking her. I'm so confused.
Her channel probably blocked from my channel from a long time ago.
No, she on Instagram doing it.
No, but I'm saying if because you have to be logged into YouTube, I guess. I don't know, and I don't care, and it is what it is. I said what I said, and I ain't saying it no more. It's a few people back here with no pictures.
Right. But she is trying to get in.
Oh well.
She is trying to get in. You should hear her. She get mad talking about something. I'm not a fan, sweetheart. Yes, you are.
She's a fan. She's definitely a fan. Look how many videos she done did about me. She's definitely a fan.
I mean, it's so funny how much energy is wasted. Be focused on them kids, honey. That's crazy.
Yeah, let her go and talk to the talking to girl. Let her go.
Kaya, sweetie. You should see her. This is crazy. This is entertaining for me because my patients drove me crazy today. So I needed this. Thank you. My patients drugged me today. I needed this. Unlike her, I have a real career. I'm just saying.
Show the picture on your phone. Can you show the picture on your phone?
Oh, I sure can. I sure can. 1 second. Let's take a good gander. Wait. Let's see. Can you see her? There she is, everybody.
She look a fool. Okay, that's all we need. You see,
girl, her 15 minutes over, honey.
You saw how happy she got when you did that. Look at her face.
Honey, I done gave her. Now she feeling real good, child. I gave her a little 15 minutes, so she'll be okay.
That's all.
I'm done. I swear, I'm done being messy for the day. I'm about to take a shower. Maybe she'll call in. Maybe her friends will call in. Her cousin already called in, so maybe somebody else will call in for her. I don't know.
Go cook them kids some dinner, child. Anyway,
she said, "Go." She's waving, baby. She said, "Hi."
Bye, girl.
Bye, girl.
Woo. Anyway, y'all, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Yes, thank you, Woods Wall. Go ahead and like this video. Subscribe to my channel. I have took all of your calls. I am so proud of myself. And the breaking news about Bravo. Let me see if I can pull it up now, because for some reason it would not come up. Hold on. I know it ain't that many people on the Bravo. Yeah, it will not come up. On Bravo TV, did they block me on the Instagram? Yeah, it said error. Please wait a few minutes. Anyway, so if you go to bravotv.com, you will see that they have announced this huge incentive of $100 million multi-year plan to advance social justice and equality. So I just want to know what they're going to do and how they're going to do it. That's big. That's real big. At least in theory is big. Like, how many years is a multi-year plan? Is it 10 years, $1 million a year for 10 years? I don't know, but wait a minute, not $1 million a year. It's 100 million. So it'd be 10 million a year for 10 years or something like that. I don't know, but we'll see what happens. But anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. If you haven't already, like this video. Also, my Patreon members, we did a whole 4-hour live last night. I don't know if I'm coming back tonight. I might come back tonight, but it'll be like 11 or 12. I'm about to go and eat some dinner and drink some wine, talk on the phone, and give me a good little kiki real quick. If you haven't joined my Patreon yet, it's patreon.com. iamATLien. How about you tell the baby mama to go ahead and join the Patreon, and we can talk to her over there tonight. She could go ahead and join. It's only $5. It's only $5 to join the Patreon, and I will give her a whole platform over on Patreon. I sure will. You said a 4-hour live. Yes. And we had a good time too. We was reviewing videos. We were talking shit about people. It was great. Y'all don't know what you're missing. Then somebody came and tried to flag my Patreon video. So clearly there are people who will pay to hate on me. You know what that makes me? That makes me a whole boss. If you're going to pay money to hate, go right ahead and do it. I will accept it. I will accept your payments. I will, John. I will accept it. They flagged my video and it came right back up. Did you notice that? Did you notice that? They took it down while I was live, but then they put it back up. And I'm like, that defeats the purpose. That totally defeats the purpose of flagging the video. But YouTube was like, it ain't nothing wrong with it. But whatever they said to YouTube got them to take my video out in the middle of the stream. Sad but true. If you are a member of the channel, also, I invited my second tier and third tier members, which is the $4.99 and $9.99 tier. So it's over on the community tab. If you want to go ahead and watch that, you can go ahead and partake. It is still there. I'm not taking it down. And there's that. So I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Hey, as always, put your aliens in the air or in the chat as you leave. I want to see some aliens. There goes some. Shout out to Deborah, Shoe Girl. Thank you so much for the super chats. I appreciate you. Brandon and Teresa, I appreciate you. And for all the people asking me why I won't talk to the baby mama, you need to go and ask her why I won't talk to her. She know you don't deserve my platform, baby mama, or alleged baby mama, but he ain't the daddy. So now we already know that. We already got the T here. We already got all these dismissals. No DNA test in 4 years. Child. The ghetto. And then you mad at me? You mad at me? Oh, child. It must be a sad life. But anyway, I'm out of here. Good night, you guys.
Get ready, because you about to be an ATLien. Get ready.